Okay, so this is gonna be the test or the video recording for basically the enemy object, which is this red cube, moving along this kind of board, I guess. So the way it works is I created a bunch of different sequences of positions. So sequence 1, for example, has this position, then this one, then this one, then this one. So that will be basically all the different places that the enemy object will move if it was to follow sequence 1. And then there's 2, 3, it goes up to 10. I made 10 different sequences. And then there's something called position list, which is basically a list of all the sequences. So basically it makes it easier to mix up the list and then choose 4 of those sequences to be executed. So what it will be is, let's say for example 1, 3, 5 and 7 got picked out, then it will play 1, 3, 5 and 7, not in that order, but it will play those positions, and eventually it will attack the user 4 times when it gets to the final position on each one. I'll explain that right now. So okay, so first of all, this is just the subroutine or the coroutine that teleports the enemy game object to each place, and then it's this statement here and then this statement here that lets the computer know that game object has made it to the attacking positions. And so when that starts, it goes to this coroutine, which is what he called wait for user input. It's not specifically this. It's just any kind of wait for user input thing. So then it goes on to this coroutine that says wait for user input, key code, key yield return, wait for seconds. This doesn't actually mean anything. Anyways, so basically it will check if the game is waiting for a user to input the letter A or D, and then if it is, it deflects the attack and it continues the script. It will go on to the next sequence, but if it doesn't, basically if not user responded, it will stop this. It will stop the attack, and that's pretty much it. When it stops the attack, that means that the user has technically died or lost in the game, which means I will have to start a new routine to bring it back to, I guess, a main menu or a death menu, or a losing game menu screen, which will be created later on. But yeah, that should be everything.